Hello and welcome back to the Phoenix Wright trilogy. And last time, remember, the almost not made for a recording trial nearly got broken by Manfred van Harma. Thankfully, the recording session did come out okay. Oh. And, well, we're just gonna get back into it with episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes, with day 2 investigation. So let's get right down to it, shall we? December 26th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Leah!
Hey! Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief.
Hey. Why'd you do that anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was.
Mayoi.
I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Oh, okay.
Have you been questioned yet?
No. Not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Oh.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bills of money every time I hear the word bill? Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did her best. Excuse me. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
Well, back to the lake. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Oh, let's move. To the beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kianse. Well, we were not wait, right. Hey, Detective. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. A trial today. Yes. What about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. Ho ho. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see. But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fate. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would happen in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal, I'll shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Called his ice Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh wait! I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal, well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. Oh, see, next we go back to the beach. Well, we gotta pick up Maya, so we're gonna do that. You notice I'm not mentioning the name and the place anymore.
Hey Nick, your father came!
That's what she said.
They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal, can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth? Did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick.
You're right, we do. Let's move. Back to the lake.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hey, yo! Hey, Slaughter! Y'all really did today.
What we do now?
Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Make it up. Go on. Her full name is Mulata. Mulata Hart. So let's talk about the trial. So what'd you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was doing it just to say I had been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything, I kind of convinced myself I had them. I I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memories are tricky, fake looking. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right.
You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy?
Right! Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stuck in the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lana! You go, girl! I wish I could be an investigative photographer too.
I'm sorry, that job has been taken by Peter Parker and Mary Jane. Thank you. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right! I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend.
It sure don't.
Hey! I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, it'll be. We're gonna deal now. What do we do next?
We do. We don't have any ROEs, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
Huh? You completely off, you rocker! I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the Pope.
Hey.
The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Dodie. Wow! Gordy?
But Gordy did. I mean, Gordy might not exist.
Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it?
Okay.
Right, see y'all later.
Yeah, I completely agree with that statement.
Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. haunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy, I sure do!
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. Well, we know one person we need to talk to. To Criminal Affairs! Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait. You didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything besides money, that is. Thanks a lot, Senegata. We appreciate it. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're about to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DO6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet that'll drag out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gort Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh. Detective Gumshoe scared me, Nick.
She's only 17. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick! Try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. Detective Gumshoe will aid you and your search for Gordy. I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
You can actually get an achievement for using all the weapons.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapons.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hi there, phone. Hold on now. Everything is in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile.
Missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile! Here, boy! Aww. Here he is. Missile in high definition!
Hey, he's cute. Look, man. Cute dog.
A cute dog. And this will help us how? Missile in high definition! And now it's the cell of the century. Next, secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. A fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah! How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe. Wait, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. You put the foot that. Detective Gumshoe, everybody. Ace Attorney's own detectives and inspectors in Agata. Well, which will be?
I can't make up my mind. Next day, all seems so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either, but a totally opposite reason. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one. Yeah, we want to borrow the dog. Yeah, let's borrow the dog. Sure, why not? We're gonna borrow the dog. Listen, he's a dog. He's a canine in training. No, but we're gonna take the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. We get a metal detector, folks. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, man. You're a good man, Gumshoe. You're a real good man. Slightly confusing, but you're a very good man. Thanks so much. So, to the only place we've not went to, we're going to the boat rental shop. The fuck? What's that?
Someone. This is samurai, Nick.
Yeah! Aye! Larry! What the heck is that?
Oh, it's my girl Kiance's idea. She was like, if you would, like, put this here, it would be, like, really cool.
Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Wow. That's real impressive. She could find us for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got it for free. Right.
I'm going to just go to the one place we not went to, the boat rental shop. December 26th, boat rental shop.
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they probably just taking a vacation until it blows over.
I get it. Nick! It's beeping! The middle detective's found something.
Sure is not enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Mayo.
Why do I have to check it out? Look!
Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Huh. There's something wrapped around his air tank. It looks like a string of flags?
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. So we got an air tank of dubious value. So, back to the beach. Larry, what the hell is this? I mean, I know what this is, but what the hell is it? Can you explain this to us?
What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there are a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there.
Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships.
Are you kidding?
Look, why we need a tank anyway?
That's right, flood something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai.
Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
It's like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, just the compressor I always use on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well. As I suspected.
It didn't go so well.
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us!
You heard the lady.
Fine. Whatever. It's like I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then...
He went ass up in the air.
The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off at the Court Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. So I take it, is this ever you were trying to fill away? What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I can see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in the boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that Stealth Samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. Poor Tono Salon. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
Nope.
That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. So we're back here in the woods.
Hey, y'all!
Made something while I was out getting a drink from 7-Eleven. Had no soda in it, just my juice. Juice and punch, that's all I'm drinking. At least for this session, anyway.
Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. But, whoa, no, you don't sneeze it. Achoo!
That's right.
I told y'all no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry it's nice, but what about my film? Hey, lady. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordon for me yet?
We found him. Gordy? Oh, we found him already.
What? I haven't seen any monsters yet. Yo, for real? Gordy really exists? Wait.
Yeah.
I need proof. You got a photo?
Yeah, I got proof. Of course I have proof.
No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jabbering already. Let's see your proof.
Oh, okay. My proof is this right here.
Where is air tank? What y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordon.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. What about we just said that? An idiot. They used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang.
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo
Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Yeah.
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
I'm sorry, Lana.
Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lana.
So, tell us this information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. Oh,
overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Oh, rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lana. We will. Let's get cracking it. Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, deny the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait. So, you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just a date. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, might not be helpful at all, but here, take it.
Second lake photo shows an empty lake taken automatically on Christmas Eve at 11:50 p.m.
Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all it.
Oh, sorry. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. Whenever something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butts into shape.
So, back to that boat rental place.
Hey, Nick! This is the boat that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Into the shack. Meg! That you? Hey, that came from you. Where have you two been, number one sick?
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg!
Yes.
Fine, made up your mind of you.
Mine.
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
God dear. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. I'm supposed to keep this place running, old man like me. Bye! The kids are home!
Hello! Ah! Nick! What was that?
A parrot. The one on that perch.
Dave! Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Oh God, that sounds so dirty. What the fuck? What the fuck did we just step in? Can we get out of this? Can we? Please, kudasai. Can we just leave this alone? Is this a guy you suppose? What the fuck is this? Shit and wet noodle. The fuck is wet noodle?
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello! Hello!
Ah! Up.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved. What the fuck?
Wow! What an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
What? You forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly! How you been?
Hello? Hello?
Hey?
So the parrot's name's Polly.
The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers to the name Polly.
Too bad all she could say is hello. Hello?
Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
sacred words?
Ooh. The reason why I never try this, Norm, when I'm asleep. That's the reason why I'm a sound sleeper. That a large badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith!
Nick? Now's our chance to clear things up!
Sir. No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please, help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. But fine. Okay, we promise.
Nick! Are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case off. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy! Good for you, Keith! What? Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg!
Yes!
You're bringing tears to your old man side, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up on it.
Ow! Ow!
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Oh, yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes. It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad? You know something about this? Yep. The other night out on the lake.
Yes? Yes?
I know all about that. I seen it.
Is what? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably not. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang. So I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. Then a while later, this boat comes back. That young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forget. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, I promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Potter here.
Everything important. I wonder. Bye! What's it able to say?
Hey! Body watching, will you?
See, Nick? How it takes it a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick! Write that number down.
Hey! Don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. I miss payday. You know what? Little Terry was just here. It's Terry. Yep, that kid next door, you always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow, I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Oh yeah. Maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I have one more question.
Eh?
Holly! Holly! Have we forgotten something? Ah!
Don't forget the L6! Ah!
Eh? What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly.
Don't forget the L6! Ah! Ah!
What? The DL6 incident?
Hey, mister! I mean, Dad!
This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird, Polly, know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on the DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Well, to criminal affairs. Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Court Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Oh, how'd you... That was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. If you don't mind, please. Thank you. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Detective Gumshoe, please, help us. We need to know about the DL6 incident. Come on now. That was when... Thank you. That was when Edgeworth's father died. Apparently, apparently, I don't know what is with this game. Sometimes it has hiccups. As you well know, as you're noticing this on video, yeah, it has hiccups. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I consider opening the file up. Game. Thank you. We have someone who can help us with that. Polly? What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat. The old man at the boat rental shop parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? The parrot who knew too much. I don't even know how they managed to get the parrot to go along with them.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Ah! Don't forget the L6. Ah! Huh? The Florida Everglades.
The Florida Everglades.
Wabash. What the hell?
I'm pretty sure that the old man must have taught her that word. First it was One Karma doing something, now it's the DL6 doing this. Yeah, but how would that... Come on now, we want to know about the DL6 incident. Come on now. Inquiring minds want to know. Damn it. When the DL6 incident is so powerful it was like... No, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait. What if that old man was connected to DL6? Game!
You think he might be?
I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is a station records room. I give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Go, Nick, to the record room.
I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. Game! You can't stop us, game. You better not stop us, game. This is the records room.
Wow! It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago. Game! You will straighten your ass out right now, I swear to God. And you will stay that way, game. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. You will get your shit together, game. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6.
Nick! I found where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
Case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary, found it.
Game!
Summary, found it! Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 50 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So, in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out.
Wow. That was some earthquake.
Thank you. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours.
That would be scary like that in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors.
One of them, in the elevator, had been shot in the heart. One of the three in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
Okay. We're gonna get through this, damn it. He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Do you have any data? Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it!
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son Miles.
Miles!
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
I know it's the game, so it's not the recording, it's the game. You don't want me to get back into the DL6 file. I wonder what will happen when I get to. That'd be funny that would be funny when I actually get to when we get to Dahlia Hartful and what the hell would happen then. Yeah, all this I'm getting on. All of this. Game. I'm getting all this on camera, just so you know. From the... I'm pretty sure after all this is done... I'm pretty sure after all this is done, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do something about this. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it.
The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yoki? He was a clerk in the court, apparently.
So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to.
But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
Jellystone Park. He may be closer than we think. I had to. Game, I know you're trying to stop me from getting to number 2. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Just that. Just the case file. And you wonder why I just played in spurts. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will feel testifying in court. You're not going to stop me, game. I'm telling you right now. You're not going to stop me. Then again, it might be Discord too. Game, I think we're done here. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a save right here. And in the next part, we are going to finish this case. Or at least... Or actually, bring something close to closing it. As I said before, we're not exactly going to close the case, but we are going to bring some light into what it was all about. So in the next part, yeah, we're going to overwrite this like so. And next time, the trial. So stay tuned, more of the Phoenix Wright Collection, Ace Attorney Revisited, right after this. Thanks so much for watching.